even in my quietest moments, it feels like you're still here with me, never truly gone. You haunt my every thought, even when I'm doing everything I can to forget you. I keep telling myself to let go, but why does it feel like letting go of you means letting go of myself? The truth is, I'm not ready to move on, because moving on means leaving behind the love I still carry for you. I try to forget, but the memories flood back faster than I can push them away. I'm trapped in a cycle, trying to break free, but your love is the chain that holds me. Each day I try to rebuild, but the remnants of us are too strong to ignore. I thought I'd find closure, but all I've found is an empty space where you used to be, and I can't fill it. I thought I could bury the past, but every time I look up, you're standing right there in my thoughts. No matter how many steps I take forward, the shadow of you follows, reminding me of everything I can't forget. Your absence feels louder than your presence ever did, echoing in the quiet moments of my day. Every time I try to move on, it feels like I'm running into a wall made of memories of you. I thought I could let go of you, but my heart still refuses to accept that you're truly gone. I keep trying to close the door, but your memory slips through the cracks, invading every part of me. How do you forget someone who shaped every part of your soul? The truth is, you can't. You said goodbye, but it feels like you never left. Your voice, your touch, still lingers. You may be gone from my life, but you're still here, haunting the quiet spaces where I thought I'd find peace. I keep telling myself I'm strong enough to let go, but each day proves me wrong. I thought I could erase the pain, but all I've done is bury it deeper, and it's still there, quietly waiting to resurface. Why does the heart refuse to let go, even when the mind knows it's time to move on? I've tried so hard to rebuild, but every memory of you is like a piece of glass cutting deeper into me. I keep replaying the moments, hoping one day they'll stop hurting, but instead, they just burn more with every thought. I told myself I wouldn't look back, but the truth is, I'm still searching for something I know I can never find again. You've etched yourself into the very fabric of my being, and no matter what I do, I can't tear you out. How do you silence a love that refuses to be quiet? It screams in the silence of every lonely night. The hardest part of moving on is realizing that even when you leave, a piece of you will always stay with me. I've built my life around moving forward, yet all I ever seem to do is move in circles, chasing the ghost of you. You said you'd be gone, but here you are, still holding my heart hostage, refusing to let me live in peace. No matter where I go, it feels like your love follows me, a silent reminder of what I've lost. I keep telling myself the hurt will fade, but each passing day only reminds me that the wound is still open. I thought I was strong enough to let go, but every attempt to forget you only pulls me deeper into the past. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be able to escape the grip of a love that feels like it's suffocating me. I thought I could outrun the memories of you, but they keep finding me in the most unexpected places. You may not be here physically, but your presence is all around me, a constant reminder of what we once had. The harder I try to forget, the more I realize that moving on might not be as simple as I thought. I keep trying to let go, but I can't help but wonder if I'm holding on to the very thing that's breaking me. I've spent so much time trying to forget you, but in truth, I think I'm just trying to forget myself. Every time I think I've reached the end of this, a memory of you pulls me right back into the storm. It's like I'm drowning in the memories of you, and no matter how hard I swim, I can't seem to escape. Even when you're not around, it feels like you've left a permanent mark on my soul, one that won't fade. I tried to move on, but your love is like a fire that keeps burning inside me, no matter how much I try to put it out. I've tried to forget it, but the deeper I dig, the more I uncover the pain I've tried so hard to bury. I thought I could walk away, but your love still has a hold on me that I can't explain. The hardest part isn't moving on, it's realizing that you can never truly escape someone who's lived inside your heart. I can't shake the feeling that no matter how far I go, you'll always be a part of me, a piece I can never leave behind. The silence is deafening when you're not around, and it's in those quiet moments that your absence feels the loudest. I thought I could close the door on you, but each time I turn the key, your memory slips through the cracks. Every time I think I've moved on, your memory pulls me back like a magnetic force I can't escape from. I've tried every trick in the book, but nothing seems to erase the ghost of you that lingers in my heart. The harder I push you away, the closer you seem to creep into my thoughts. Can I ever really forget? You're like a shadow I can't outrun, haunting every step I take, no matter how far I go. I tell myself it's over, but the truth is, I'm still waiting for you to come back into my life. There's a part of me that wants to move on, but another part that feels like I'm being pulled back into you. Again and again. I built walls to protect my heart, but somehow you found a way through them all. I've tried to delete you from my mind, but you've carved your name so deeply into me that it hurts to forget. No matter how far I run, your love still finds me, like an echo that won't fade away. Why do I feel like I'm stuck between wanting to let go and still longing for you every second? You promised to let me go, but here I am, still caught in your web of memories. What's harder than trying to forget someone who's never truly left your heart? Each day I try to heal, but your presence lingers like an open wound that refuses to close. I thought I could forget you, but every corner of my world keeps whispering your name. What if the hardest part isn't letting go, but learning to live with the part of you that will always remain? I've erased every trace of you, yet somehow your absence still hurts more than your presence ever did. I try to silence the memories, but your laughter echoes louder than anything else. The more I try to forget, the more you invade my mind, creeping into my thoughts like a thief in the night. Every time I think I've moved on, you sneak back into my life, bringing the storm that I thought was gone. I tell myself it's over, but why does my heart refuse to believe it? It feels like I'm holding on to a version of you that no longer exists, but I can't seem to let it go. You've imprinted yourself on my soul, and no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to erase the mark you left behind. I wish I could forget the way you made me feel, but it's like trying to forget the air I breathe. No matter how far I run, your love still has a grip on me, pulling me back to where I don't want to be. Why does moving on feel like an impossible dream when you're the only thought in my mind? It's like I'm standing on the edge, caught between letting you go and holding on to the hope that you'll come back. Why does it feel like the deeper I try to bury you, the stronger you seem to rise from the ashes? I thought time would heal all wounds, but it's only made the scar of you deeper and more painful. Every corner of my mind seems to have a reminder of you. Why can't I escape this? I've tried to outrun you, but no matter what, your memory chases me like a storm I can't escape. The more I try to forget, the more the weight of your absence crushes me. I can hear your voice in the silence, and it's louder than anything I've ever known. I thought I could forget you, but now I wonder if forgetting you is even what I truly want. I've spent so much time trying to move on, but every step forward feels like I'm taking 2 steps back. Why does it feel like you're everywhere I go, even when you're not here? I try to forget the way your touch felt, but it's like my heart remembers it every time I close my eyes. It's like I'm constantly walking through a fog, trying to find my way out, but your memory keeps me trapped. I tell myself I'm okay, but deep down, I know that I'm still waiting for you to come back. I can feel your absence in every part of my life, but it's like a piece of me is still holding on. I thought I could forget you, but the truth is I've never stopped loving you. The more I push you away, the more I feel your grip tightening around my heart. Why does moving on feel like a betrayal to something I once loved with all my heart? I can still hear your whispers in the wind, your touch in my dreams, and your love in my soul. Every time I think I've found peace, the memories of you come crashing back like a wave. Your absence has become a constant companion, reminding me of what I lost. I thought I could forget you, but every attempt to move on feels like I'm abandoning a piece of myself. I try to close the door on the past, but the memories keep sneaking through the cracks. You've left a mark on me that no time can heal, no distance can erase. I've moved on, or so I thought, but why does every moment without you feel so empty? I never imagined that forgetting you would be the hardest thing I've ever tried to do. You've become a part of me in a way that I can't shake, no matter how hard I try. Every day, I tell myself that I'm fine, but I can't stop thinking about you.